Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
All right. I did not dare to disturb that nice intro. Welcome everybody to a new adventure. This is the adventure of Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is about Henry of Skalitz, the son of a blacksmith. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which has flourished under the late Emperor Charles V. I cannot keep up with this. Apologies, I cannot keep up with that reading speed. So yeah, I guess you have to pause that video. But we just saw the intro, so I guess it's fine. Out of 3. Nice. Very cool intro. Taking place in the land of Medieval Bohemia, the city of Skalitz. That would be a king or a knight.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Nice, I like the setting. Muddy streets.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
That's us.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Yeah, so we are Henry. So I guess we've been up to no good last evening. So this would be our parents then, I guess.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Nice.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
Definitely
Now
my
get
mom
up.
and dad.
Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Right? Here our story starts. Long black screen.
Fine state
Oh.
you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Ah. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All of them can be further developed with limitations. Without limitations. That's an important difference. Alright, so let's say we will play this as Henry, I think. What we imagine that he is. So he was not working in the forge. He was either with Bianca or chatting in a tavern, I guess. So it would be chatting. He is just talking, drinking all evening.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me.
That's how it works.
And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So either we lie, say that we do not do anything with sword fighting, or what does it matter? Yeah, let's be honest.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Alright. We will ask if our friends have been here.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
They are
Matthew
drunks.
and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
There's a bit of a story. Let's be silent.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man.
Nice.
And it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Is he
Father
angry
angry
at us?
with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Does he need any help?
Anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
And I am
Can I
also
get something
hungry.
to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Nice. Alright. This is picking... Ah yes, pick up with E. Is this the table? I guess this is the table. We take everything. Oh, we can sit. Ah, we cannot do that. Alright. Get up. So we'll take... apples. Take them all. This looks nice. Bean soup or something. Let's see, let's eat. That's a nice breakfast. Alright, and then we got the inventory. Looks cool. And there's our food. Are we hungry? A little bit. Let's eat an apple. It's E. It's slow going. Cheese is better. Alright. And here we have a shed, or a pantry, I guess, with endless number of apples. Ah, take them all. Do we have a... Ah, we don't have a lockpick. Cabbage, carrots. We take everything. Steal all the things, Skyrim style. Yes. Henry, what are you gonna do with all those apples walking into the city, to the local towns? Man. Ah, all the carrots. There will be no food this winter. Bit of bread, bit of cheese. We robbed the place clean. Alright, so we don't have a pick lock, so that's no use. Yep. The compass will tell you to go where to go in the quest you're pursuing. Just head for the active objective waypoint, which is there. A and B. A and E. Here we have a map. Oh, we do. Go to a sword fighting lesson. Alright, so this is our side quest, I guess, and this is our father. Skalitz. Alright, well, let's first help him, because we promised. It seems like we are a nice fellow. Helping our da. Hey, father.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make them. You can simply use speech, which is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with that person. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you, and will also be willing to assign a risky task to you. That influence mainly is influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect on your weapons and equipment, but also bloodstains on your clothes. Alright? You can sometimes rely on money to do some talking for you. In special cases you can try other skills like horsemanship. Alright? Next page. Get money, haggling. And here you see the stats compared to the guard. Alright. So we have Henry on the top and father with unknown number of skills. But let's just imagine that he's better at everything that we are. So this one will be useless. I wanted to have a look around. We can try that. I had to do something. Right, I had to do something.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home.
Nice.
I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright. Watch out where you point that stick. Very cool. We got some quests to do. J. Quest log. Sword fighting lesson. Ooh. Should we do that first? It seems like we have the time. So we are... Where are we? We are here. So we can pick up the crossguard at the castle. And then, we have to go right to exit this bit. Because we live on top of the hill, near the castle. Alright. Seems like we're doing quite well for ourselves then. Hola, can I talk with you?
I'll be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Such nice looking gear.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give
So
me
they
my
are
word,
friends
or I'll
then.
kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Cool. We got it.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
We got him. Our first objective. Nice. You learned about the town garrison. So we are in the town then. Heading towards the city. First go to the sword fighting lesson, so that's B. Which is there. I like it. I will turn up the brightness like just by a bit, I think. Let me know if you think that's ugly. So it's game settings? No. Huh. Is that an option actually? I don't think it is. Alright, well, I hope it's alright on stream. I will put on the brightness on my screen then. I hope on stream it's a bit better then. You discovered grocer, so these will all be highlighted on the map or something? Yeah, tavern, tailor, grocer. Nice.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay
We want to go to B. Did he move?
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No.
Is this guy?
So, thanks.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Yes.
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man.
Spoken like
And
a
as it
man.
happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
He doesn't need cash? Oh, I was afraid he did need that. Should we follow him? Let's follow him because I don't know what sheep pen is. Can we walk? Is it running? No, there's no slow walk it seems. That's alright. Oh, that's a sheep pen, right. You discovered combat area. Arena. How do we enter it? This looks like a gate, right? Nope. We jump. Well, let's see what he will do. Maybe he will open it. He's taking his time. Oh, I'm here.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything.
Oh, great.
So far.
Where's my sword?
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Alright. You can move around. You can unlock.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
How do we
Never
slash?
repeat yourself.
Choose a direction.
Nice. Now you're getting it. All right. Very good. Very good. The point
Alright,
of the
so
blade
we-
is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
How do we stab?
Good.
Alright. So this is nice.
Fine.
It's a different combat system.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Now you're getting it.
Ah, there goes my stamina. You reached a new level in main level.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember that.
Alright. We finished our first quest. Now let's help out our dad. Because I feel a little bit guilty by leaving him waiting.
G'day.
Oh yeah, our stamina goes drains quite fast. What are you? The charcoal burner, right, but we don't have money yet. So we go to C. Collect the debt from Kunesh. It's a fine horse. You discovered a trader. Wait. Can we sell you all of our junk? Hey.
God bless.
Let's trade. We got a lot of apples. It's so cheesy, selling all of these. Alright. Oh, this is buying. Oh shit, we don't want it. Check basket. Remove everything. We sell our apples. And we sell the bread and the bread roll and some cabbage. Just see how this works. Not really interested in the money. Probably worth not much. But let's see how this works. We got some onions, it appears. Alright. We get 10 coins. Check the basket. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Ooh, we train our skills. What's wrong with her hair? Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay or get with W and S and confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Alright. Next page. Slider can be moved in one direction. And we see the mood of the person. Alright. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. Is it like permanent? I'm not sure. So let's see. We can give... Alright. So we want to get more cash. We want to get 11.5.
What about this?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Since it's you.
We want still the same.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Is it even possible? Alright, so she doesn't want to do that. Great.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
11. We gotta have a silver piece or whatever the currency is.
What you after?
But let's check out actually what is the currency. Oh, groschen. Alright. 11 groschen. Nice. It's probably not enough for the charcoal burner. C. That's not you, is it? Nope. It's this guy.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My
Father sent
sent
me.
me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
With the tools.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
He's not a kind guy. Let's try this. Debts must be paid.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
Oh, this is combat. Alright. So we got hook, jab, kick. Alright. Block. Block seems important. Stamina. Oh, we have to monitor stamina. Hey. Blocking. Kicking. Yeah, I also did kicking. Shit. We're not winning. The kicking doesn't work. That's annoying. He's better than I am.
I'll slay you, you...
How does he do the dodge?
Christ!
I want to do the kicking. Wait, what was the kicking command? It doesn't work. What's kicking? Movement, combat. I don't understand why the kicking... Maybe I should hold it instead of pressing it. Ah yeah, that's it. Shit.
Yeah, but...
Shit. No.
You had it coming, you pup.
Oh, we lost.
Fuck off too.
Alright, that's not nice. We're a bit hurt. Try to get the hammer and axe another way. Right. Optional, go to Mother to patch you up. Could do that. I guess it's not healing by eating things, right? So we have health. And what are our negatives? Bit bruised, right. So we will eat a carrot. That will not improve our health, right. Bit battered and bruised. So let's see, what's the other thing that we need to do? So we can go to our mother. Or apparently we can go here.
You can't be serious.
The moonwalking chicken.
Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king?
There's a traitor in the midst of us.
The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king, because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts?
Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords as
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Deutsch.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Oh, they don't like that.
About the Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
Right, so we don't like Sigismund, that's clear.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot.
These are our friends, I guess.
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
I like this guy.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Obviously. We don't have any cash, so what else are we supposed to do? Ah, but I need your help in return.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
How are you, Henry?
I'm a bit beaten up, thank you. Where you going? You guys? You learned Pope Benedict the 13th?
Hey!
That looks like a whitewashed house. Where's the manure? Nephew, what's the plan?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
His wife's sitting there, no?
Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away.
Oh no.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, can you maybe bandage me?
What do you want, lad?
Ah, your husband is making trouble. Makes
I
sense.
just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Sigismund?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me.
Such a good writing,
I
this.
just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Nice. Objective completed. What a game. These people, the developers, have an excellent sense of humor. Look, we did it. Oh, they are... Reputation lost? Why? Oh, because of what we are about to do, right? Yes. A DrPaul.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
That's enough, guys.
Eat shit, dust.
This is taking too long. Oh no!
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I like the accent.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Smiles off your faces.
I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Well, it's 4 of us, 3 of them.
I'll make you pay for that.
But they are a bit angry now. Alright, defend.
Bollocks!
Hey, shit. No.
Peace.
No, defend. Yeah, shit, this is difficult. Alright, he's yielding. Okay, next one.
Missed.
Oh shit, I caught one with my teeth.
For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Oh, run. Where to? Follow them. Follow them. Where do we run to?